How are you guys doing today? Today, I want to talk about 5 ways to start building credit without a credit card. So stay tuned. My name is Jay, and welcome to Ask a Debt Collector. Now, I've been in the debt collection industry for over 15 years. I've done it all, from skip tracing to collecting to management, and I've owned 2 debt collection agencies. For the past 8 years, I've been the go-to guy for friends and family for questions regarding debt and credit, and now I want to be that person for you. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. I promise I'll answer those questions. Let's go. Down below is all of the goodies, the free stuff, the free pay to delete, the free cease and desist letter, the free goodwill letter, as well as a consultation for those of you who are ready to take your credit from where it is now to a better situation, a way better situation, to where when you're signing up for applications for credit cards or a car loan or a house loan, they're looking at your credit, and on that side, you're A+. Hit me up for a free consultation. The information is down below. Now, let's get to 5 ways to build credit without a credit card. A lot of times when building credit, the first thing most people think about is a credit card. And the reason why I think is probably because it's in the title, credit card. Building credit, a lot of times that's the first thing people think of. But there are 5 other ways to start building your credit without that actual credit card. So let's get into them. Number 1, open a credit builder account. What a credit builder account is similar to a secure credit card, where you actually give the money to them and you do it. Now with a credit builder account, what that is basically you're going to pay on a loan. Typically credit unions or small banks only do them. You don't see a lot of advertisement for it. But there are 2 things that are great that happen with the credit builder account. You're saving money. So you're paying on an actual loan, you're saving money and building credit at the same time. And then after the term of the loan, whatever you guys choose, a year, 2 years, 3 years, if you paying them, let's say $100, $200 a month, you have a savings account at the end of that. So not only is it being reported on your credit report and actually helping you build credit, but you have the actual money saved up at the end of the term. So that's the number 1 way. Number 2, have your rent payments reported on your credit report. I know this is not necessarily an easy task, but if you go to your manager, a lot of times with reporting on your credit report, all you have to do is go to your manager and ask them to do so. It's a form they have to fill out, and it's something that can possibly happen. Obviously, that's one of the big things. We all know a lot of people who are renting in these day and times, especially like in California, New York, the high rent areas, most of the time you're paying higher rent than the actual mortgage with regards to that. And so it sucks that those rent payments aren't reported. I know that they're going to be passing some laws in certain states and so forth where they're reporting your rent payment. That'll help, I think, tremendously with regards to a mortgage. But nevertheless, have your rent reported. That's a way that you can start building credit that way. Number 3, have your utility payments reported. You can contact, there's all sorts of ways in order to do so. I know through freecreditreport.com, which is ran by Experian, you just have to set up the information. You can have that stuff reported. And each and every month that can show something that's showing that's reported on your credit report. Number 4, I talk about this a lot, become an authorized user. Obviously, you have to find somebody who actually has good credit, the utilization is low, and they have a great history of time span paying on an actual card. You don't want to get on someone who's maxed out, and you don't want to get on someone who misses payments, but you find an authorized user. And if you're needing an authorized user, half price off all of next month in the month of September, email me at askadebtcollector@bearrecovery.com. The information's down below. The last way is to get a personal loan. Obviously, with the credit builder account, something that I forgot to tell you on the first one. With the credit builder account, I wouldn't necessarily, if you already have credit established or you're behind and so forth, I wouldn't necessarily recommend that type of a loan. I would recommend that credit builder account for people who are just starting out. You don't have bad credit, you don't have good credit, you don't have anything on your credit report, and you're just starting out. That's a good way to have lenders see you making payments. Now with the personal loan, similar, it's an installment loan. So it's not a credit card loan. You can get a personal loan. Actually, me, 3 years ago, that's one of the first things that I did through my bank. I got a $10,000 personal credit loan. And, I paid monthly on that. I paid that thing off. And I've never had a personal loan outside of that, but I get offers all the time for personal loans up to $50,000. But that's another way that you can do it without actually having to deal with a credit card. Those are your 5 options with regards to building credit without a credit card. Now, if you have any questions about credit or debt, be sure to put them down in the comment section. I promise I'll answer those questions. If you found this information good, be sure to smash that like button so that the algorithm, it'll get out to more people, as well as if you're brand new to this channel, be sure to subscribe. Now, you be